So hello everybody, welcome to finally another session of Empire's End. It has been a while since we've been here.
Month and a half.
Yeah, we've been
I've been
quite a
counting
while. Because we had some scheduling issues and some scheduling conflicts, but in the end, it all came together. So who remembers where we left off?
down. I do, because I put it in Discord.
We're trying to find that traitor's bitch.
Well, that's one way to say it, but yes, you are right, Enigma. You're trying to find a traitorous bitch.
I want to eat the black goop soup. Give it to me. Give me the
We
Evercorn.
passed a forest full of big ass fucking creepy spiders.
Yes, you went to the spider hive.
And wolves.
After that,
And
which
owlbears that David's character kept making run away.
Yeah, so Victor
and
is
then
now
coming back.
arachnophobic, and he did found familiar, and his familiar became a tiny little spider. Because apparently the universe hates him.
yes,
I
Me,
can be whatever you
me,
want to be.
me,
You want me to
I-
be dead?
I am the universe. I hate you. So yeah, so you guys made it to Thus took some of the black goop
And owlbears.
from the
owlbear
owlbears.
meat.
And Albert meat, so he can make a soup from it later if he wants to.
Oh, he is.
Alright. So I need to. Oh wait, I forgot to open my notes.
This has been a month and a half in the planning. I have my
Yeah.
notes.
It might not end well for you drinking that though, just saying.
I know, but it's a risk I am willing to take.
Alright. So you guys made it all the way through the hills. In the distance you can see the entrance to your destination. The Soul Forge. The place where Eleanor, sorry, wrong campaign.
Ah yes, Aelwyn. Ah yes.
Wrong campaign.
Is
Where-
this the multiverse?
Where Eleanor went.
Where are we? Where are we in this fucking forest? Because we
You
have
are
no token. I don't know where
right
the fuck
here.
we are.
Right here in the hills,
We're
right
at
outside.
the entrance.
Yeah, right outside. You're like maybe like an hour away from the entrance.
yeah,
Well,
I didn't
come on,
get
let's
any
go kill
sleep.
this-
This is gonna be shit, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill my employee. I'm gonna be jobless again. My health insurance is gonna end. Oh man.
I never had health insurance. I'm American. I'm gonna show you why we don't have health insurance.
Don't you guys get health insurance to your employers though?
Sometimes.
Some-
Sometimes cocks come with malicious intent.
So I assume the party is in unison that you guys are gonna head over towards the giant door in the mountainside.
America has a different kind of health insurance.
I mean, he's not wrong. When grandma falls off the stairs, it's easy to just put her out of her misery and then go to the hospital. So yeah, you guys. So I assume you guys are all in unison that you guys are heading down towards the entrance in the mountainside.
Yeah, but I would suggest that we need to take a long rest.
Oh.
Wait, you want to go to
Because
sleep?
I'm still
Yes.
still at 20 out of 36 health.
I mean, Eleanor was only like half a day ahead of you, so
I mean, we can go if you want.
you could take a short rest and use your hit dice to restore your health.
I
Does-
don't need shit. I'm
I'm
too
v- I'm-
good at this game.
I'm feeling exhausted, man. I need to take a break.
No, you
Last
could,
night killed me.
as Victor says, he just feels like some little tiny bug like just crawl over his face.
Ah! Oh, I forgot you were here.
Yes, what killed you about it? Are you that afraid of Dick Spider? But you guys killed him, so you guys are stronger, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
I didn't sleep for 1 second. And I still have to get used to you.
You do no, it's not the same day.
It's the next day, right?
Yeah, so you guys should have actually taken a long rest, Dusk.
I was the only one that was awake the whole day.
Yeah.
The whole night.
So you
Oh.
have a level of exhaustion. Because you didn't sleep at all. Finally! Somebody with exhaustion! Wow, that is something that barely ever happens.
Oh, so I'm gonna give you more exhaustion in my campaign. I got you, dog. Don't worry about
No,
it.
no, 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 hold
I
on!
got you.
Hold
I
on,
got you,
hold
I
on,
got
hold
you,
on,
I
hold
got
on,
you, I
hold up,
got
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let's
Something ain't right.
let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So yeah, Victor, put on your conditions that you have a level of exhaustion.
I already did.
You already did. Okay, just making sure. As you guys, and thus you can put through a long rest because you should have taken one, and apparently you didn't.
Oh.
So you guys head down the hillside and coming closer to the entrance in the mountainside, you start to notice that there are like some in the hillsides there are some ruins. Well, what's left of ruins, like a little wall here and there. A few ruins. You also seem to start to find rusty, what seems to be rusty plate armor, just half buried in the grass and the ground. Like arms, weapons, a torso.
I feel like something came through here.
Yeah, it's all rusted and buried in, like half buried in the dirt. So it's
So it's
been a
been there for a
long
while.
time. Been like a century or two at least.
Well, that doesn't look like our problem. Let's move ahead. Let's get this over with.
Getting closer to the large, well, very large entrance in the side of the mountain, you actually notice that it's actually quite well decorated. There are like statues, giant statues next to it that are, well, ruins at this point, like half broken, very hard to identify what it is. You could try it if you want to.
If I don't know shit about this planet, what this nation, I don't know shit about these ruins.
That's fair.
So
I think
that's
Victor.
enough. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure that Victor, Darius, and Dusk are the only three who like grew up on this continent. But Dusk was in a fighting pit most of his life. Victor was
Yeah.
It's gonna be enough for me.
around, and Darius
Like, if-
was also around somewhere.
Like if I can bring my other character in right now, maybe I'd
No.
roll, but I can't do so right now.
Yeah, the other characters couldn't be on a ship heading to this continent.
Yeah, I'm just vibing.
Victor, yeah, you have absolutely no fucking idea. You didn't pay attention to history class at all.
I was looking to steal the candy from the guy next to me.
You were just thinking, yes, how can I get that apple off the teacher's desk without him noticing?
Apple? Chewing gum, bitch. Fucking apple.
Chewing gum. In the Middle Ages.
Fuck yeah. Somehow. Probably.
Somehow.
Magical.
Magic, bitch.
Not science, bitch. Magic, bitch.
I am not sure who the
What's magic?
I'm not sure who Schwammer to
magic
be is,
if not-
but they're calling Kevin a bastard, so I already like him.
But
Well, there's no
magic
bit
is
for
just
the-
more advanced. It's just science that we don't know what the fuck it is yet. You know what I mean?
What is this? The Thor movie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, Dusk on the other hand, he paid attention during history a little bit now and then, and he can tell from the style of the architecture and the way the stone is carved and cut and decorated that these were giant statues of the ancient elves that once ruled these lands.
Okay, I guess this.
It's very hard to identify any particular figure with how washed out and broken the
I
statues
just
are.
hope my rolls are this merciful towards me whenever I actually do drink the black goop.
Maybe.
These statues look shit.
So when you guys actually arrive at the giant door, you can actually tell that the door is already, Well, from a distance you can already tell the door is already opened.
Well,
Someone has already been here. Well, someone. You guys know exactly who has already been here, but I'm trying to be mysterious. God damn it!
Surprise, surprise! This dumb
Oh,
cunt.
gee, who would have been there? Would it maybe be the bitch with the 3 keys we followed here?
Like, hello,
Gee.
motherfucker.
I don't think anyone opposed you guys going inside then.
let's just get this over with, guys. I'm tired.
I guess I'll go in first. Carefully.
Damn, dog. I've been talking this whole time, not realizing I've been on mute. I thought y'all were just ignoring me, bro. I was about to get a little salty.
After what y'all did to me last week,
Bro, I'm not
yesterday,
gonna
this
lie.
how y'all
Yeah,
treat-
after last night, dude, and then I thought I was getting ignored right now. Dude, I was about to be a little mad.
When is Grave not salty? Let's be honest.
Bro. I was gonna be like a pink fucking block of salt.
There you go. So you
It's like
guys,
Himalayan salt.
the bottom left is where you guys start. Yes, I know.
Oh my god.
I know. Big map.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Move you guys out because just
Fucking-
want to go
I
in
just
first.
loaded. I just refreshed my YouTube page. First thing I see, all AI Dungeons and Dragons New Beginnings featuring. Let's see. Featuring Joe Rogan as the DM, Trump, Ramsey, Musk, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm down.
I've been following on
down.
that. That's funny.
They are
down.
Like, it's like
funny.
an actual. No. It's like an actual campaign.
Yeah, it's an actual campaign. And it's pretty.
It's an actual campaign.
It's interesting to follow.
There's 4 episodes so far of it right now.
Oh god.
More, right? Way more.
Yeah, you know what?
No,
you know
no,
what would
no,
be
no,
very
no,
interesting for people to follow? To go to YouTube, find my channel there, and follow this campaign. Huh?
Nah,
You
don't.
haven't
What's
put
the
any-
campaign?
No,
What's the
don't
campaign?
do that.
on fucking YouTube.
How about Waterdeep Dragonized?
Fuck that campaign too. That was a deep end.
Well,
Yeah, but
I
shit.
must not have checked it in a while because like the last episode that you put on
To be fair,
YouTube of
to be
Waterdeep.
fair, I did. To be fair, I only uploaded, didn't actually schedule in to be like public for like a month. So they're going back on the track now. I completely forgot to do that. My bad. I'm a terrible
you're bad.
YouTuber.
Fucking look, we're fucking like water deep. It's off the deep end. It's off the deep end, okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
It's been off the
well,
rails for a
this
while.
campaign can
Alright.
go to the deep end here in a bit as well. But you guys first really down the tunnel. The tunnels you guys moved to, like you can tell that one from the floor. This was once a very prestigious and well-kept, wealthy destination. But at this point, it's just all ruins and collapsed. So you're walking through a narrow tunnel that is remaining within the rubble. Until you dusk in the distance from the darkness can see a slight opening leading to a bigger chamber.
I guess we'll carefully
Oh.
keep making our way
How
forward.
dark is it?
Very dark.
Oh god.
Like you go into a cave without the torch dark. Have you played The Forest?
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever been kidnapped?
Have you ever
You have
been
to
in
work
the
for
redwoods
me.
on
You have to
Mark
work for
in
it
the
to
middle
do
of the night?
It's dark, okay, Kevin. Kevin, it's dark. If you put your hand in front of your face, you wouldn't be able to see it. It's complete and utter blackness.
Well, does
And on
anybody
the
else?
third day,
Does anybody
I
have
said,
dark
"Let
vision?
there be light." Dancing lights.
Dancing lights. Okay, so dancing lights have like a 20 feet radius.
It's.
I'll give.
Yeah, because I
It's
don't
40,
have,
isn't it?
I don't have
Yeah,
dark
so-
vision.
There's 4 balls of light, right?
Yeah.
And each one can shed dim light for 10 feet radius.
Okay, so it's a 10 feet. So where do you put them?
one on each of us.
There's too many of you.
Too many. Bard boy, Magnus, you got fucking dancing lights too, bitch.
I mean, I have a torch. I think.
I assume
You
you're gonna
wouldn't.
put one on
This is
yourself.
your rave. This is your rave one. You know what I mean? Your rave spell, dog.
Yeah, I have dancing lights.
Okay,
And
so
minor illusion.
I guess, Kate, the illusion we can all see.
We have lights.
okay, so I put so everybody has their own light. Let me give everybody
Pretty
a
much,
10
yeah.
a 10 feet aura real quick, so everybody knows how far they can see.
Not very far.
And what about with people that have dark sight? Dark vision. Sorry. Wait,
I got
real
dark
quick.
sight.
Actually,
I don't think anyone really has dark vision, do they?
I
I
have vision.
do.
I have it.
I do.
Okay, so what is your
Yeah.
your dark vision is what, 60 feet?
60 feet.
Or is it 30 feet?
For me, it's 60.
God damn, have to up your fucking thing to 60.
Weber has 30.
You should be lucky that I
I
didn't.
got I got
that I
I
can't
got
take
60 feet of
invocations
dark
yet.
vision as well.
You have how many feet?
60 feet.
Jesus. Oh, that's 60 feet. David, don't you have dark vision as well?
I'm pretty sure he does. He's a cat. I would assume cats have
Yes,
dark
I have
vision.
dark vision.
So do you guys still cast dancing light upon your companions?
Yeah. They
Okay.
need it.
It's the blind leaving the people that can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they
So-
need it, right? We don't need it, but they need it. So I'll help
Victor
them
has
more.
a 10 feet and Dusk also has a 10 feet.
Yes, I would give them a dancing light if they need to see. Fucking peasants.
Alright, there we go. So everybody has their own shade of what their range is. What they can see.
It's
Easy
because
to
my character's
take over.
black, isn't it? Those things purple.
No, just because you have a purple border. Kind of based on
Racist.
your border color mainly. No, except for Derek, there's a black border, so I just gave him yellowish. Okay. So who Dusk is going on ahead, I assume.
Yeah, keep walking carefully.
Well, move yourself ahead, then I will reveal the room a bit more, because you guys are heading in more. Okay, so Dusk heading in the room. You can hear a metallic clanking from behind the rock. Well, the pillar of rock. That is right over here.
Wait. Okay. I'm assuming it's still dark as fuck.
Yes, it's dark. It's dark as fuck everywhere in here. There is no light. These is our ancient tunnels. Ain't nobody around here turning the light on.
Where's Nosferatu at?
A different castle.
There's supposed to be candles that have been lit
Princess
for literal centuries.
Princess Peach.
No! What the fuck do you think this
I
is?
mean, I guess
Oblivion?
Hey, so what are we
Move right
doing? What are we
here.
doing? What are we doing in this cave again?
We're
Trying to
find the wait. Okay, wait. We're trying to find the traitorous bitch that stole the orbs that is here because there's an army here.
That's it. You're gonna use to destroy the world.
Got
We
it.
think so.
All right. I'm going to cast.
We're not sure what the
Detect-
army's for, and
I'm gonna cast detect evil and good.
How much range does it have?
30 feet from myself.
Okay, yeah. You don't feel anything except for your
Well,
except
it's,
for your
it's good.
teammates around
It
you.
goes for. It's up for 10 minutes. So.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna move up.
judging from the
Show me-
area, you will be
show me the
able
world.
to.
show me over here.
I'm already showing you basically. Oh, hang on. Ah. There's a little campsite to the side. Well, you can't really see that because the The rock is still in the way.
Yeah, I'll tell Darius
So by now you
and
can all
Gus
hear the metallic clanking.
that there's a campsite to like our north, kind of. Well, my north, pretty much.
That's within 30 feet of me. Do I detect anything?
No, you don't detect any E4.
I guess I'll keep
Okay, so that means they're
moving.
probably robots.
I'll move this way then.
Alright, coming around the corner of the bend of the rock, you actually see a metallic soldiers halfway stuck under the rubble. It seems to be in a very poor condition. The only thing that's left of it is basically the torso and the left arm where the shield is in, but it isn't holding a shield. It's just trying to crawl out from under the rubble.
I mean, I don't know, guys. Should I try to like help it out or yeet it off the cliff?
It's stuck under the rubble. How are you gonna yeet it off the cliff? Please explain this to
So
me.
what are y'all doing? What is that thing?
It's a stuck.
It's a robot.
So yes, it's a
So
robotic warrior.
it's a robot. I mean, it's a robot, so I don't really consider it a monster. So I have neutral feelings.
Is it a warforge?
I don't know. You don't know. Why don't you roll me? Hang on, let me check. I have to check what it is for humanoids.
Is it race?
Perception.
No, it's playing with monsters. It's a thing to identify it. History. A history check. Okay.
19.
So Dirk and Magnus had heard rumors of these metallic humanoid machines that are labeled as warforged. They are extremely rare and nobody really knows where they come from. Like maybe a few dozen have only washed up on the mainland and nobody seemed to know where they came from. Where they originated from. And everyone that they have found was sentient. But this one doesn't seem to be anything else more than a machine.
Hello?
There is no reply.
Okay,
It just keeps
I
trying
got
to
this.
crawl.
It's. I don't know if it's trying to, if it wants to hurt us, or I don't know what this is.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, should we try to dig it out or just put it out of its misery because it's fucking stuck?
Yuki, I meant to ask, what is this big ass blue aura?
That is your vision. That's how far you can see
Yeah,
in the cave.
oh,
Because it's pitch black in here.
It's because I'm a fucking peasant and don't have dark vision. Okay.
Yeah. Like if you're all at 60 feet dark vision, I wouldn't have to do this. This is for all
Yuki,
of
this is what I
us.
tell. This is what I say to the robot dog. Out of character.
What?
Because
Where?
I can't actually say it in character.
Oh my god.
What does it mean anything in binary? I don't speak binary.
It means hello. It means hello.
It means hello.
I mean,
The warforged actually does open its mouth, but no sound really comes out. It just opens and shuts the jaw, like it's biting. Conk, conk, conk.
Hey, Dusk, give it a kick.
well, like, so is it stuck under just a bunch of like?
It's a whole bunch of
gravel,
rubble. It's basically the pillar it's stuck under.
Okay, it's like, is there any possible way for me to try to move some of the rubble out of the way?
If you have excavation tools like a pickaxe and a shovel or something like that.
Is there any growth on the rocks, or do they look fallen fresh?
Oh, you mean like plants?
Yes.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
there something that-
There's definitely like fungus and moss growing on it. Not really plants, because it's underground.
Okay, so it's been stuck here for a long time.
I mean, I don't really have. I have magical weapons I could try to dig it out with. but they'll probably dull the weapon. It's literally the only thing I got.
Yeah, that's not like a good thing for the weapon.
I mean, why do I have soap? Like, what the fuck do I have soap?
Because you smell.
You stole it from Eddie.
Oh yeah.
Why do I have soap?
I mean,
I
I have a
wonder.
crowbar.
just because this is well, that might work. Can use a crowbar as a pickaxe.
I don't think that's how a crowbar works. I'm not very familiar with tools, but I'm pretty sure that is not how a crowbar works, Morgan Freeman.
We can use it to pry away some stones.
You could.
Oh,
You
Alright,
do realize
let's
that that
Perfect.
is stuck under a pillar of rubber, right? So if you pry loose, some it might fall.
Does the pillar reach all the way up to the ceiling?
It reaches further than even the people with dark vision can see.
no, so he's. Yeah, there's no way we're getting him out.
Sucks to be you, buddy.
I'm just gonna say, he's like, sorry, we can't really help you out, but here's a bar of soap.
He's placed the bar of soap next to it. Where exactly do you place the bar of soap?
You said this thing is visibly like stuck.
It's stuck.
Yeah, it's visibly stuck. It's like half buried under the pillar. Like only like part of the
that's a-
torso and the left arm is kind of sticking out along with the head and is trying to like crawl out constantly. Like it hasn't even really acknowledged your presence yet.
Oh, so it is awake.
Yeah, it is quote unquote alive.
So does it look exactly like it does in the picture?
Yeah, just more beaten up because it's stuck under.
What's over here?
So
Well, they're
which
all
arm
with the
did you say
warmer. I'm gonna go
was
to the
Honorable.
camp.
What's in the camp? Well, Hikari, why don't you roll me an
Well,
investigation?
whatever it's stuck under, David, goes all the way to like beyond what y'all can see with dark vision.
No,
So
I
it's
get
like-
that, but I'm asking what arm is sticking out.
The
The
with
left
shield.
one, the left arm.
Oh, so we could take a shield if we wanted to.
No,
We could-
like I said, it lost its shield. It's just the arm.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, still parts.
So Hikari, you find some axes, some pickaxes, some climbing gear,
I mean, well,
bed
there's
rolls.
pickaxes over
Okay.
there, so I guess we.
We'll take the climbing gear. I'll take the climbing gear, but I'll look at everyone's.
Yeah,
There's some stuff over here. There's like some pickaxes and
well,
stuff over here.
climbing
some
gear is like
weapons.
rope and pitons, I think they're called.
Yeah. rope
Yeah.
and pittons. Which I will take.
You also-
'cause
you
I
al-
like
you also-
rope and
You also
pittons.
find some water skins and some food, but the food seems to have spoiled by now.
So it's been here for a while.
It's
How
been
many
for quite
pittons
a
are
while.
there?
There's 12 pitons left. Because there's
I mean,
also,
I
as you can
guess-
see, there's also a rope already tied around this rock going down. So they use pitons to go down, up and down from wherever this campsite is.
Well, part of me wants to use one of those pickaxes to try to help free the robot now.
It could attack us. We're not sure what kind of forces are here.
I say we
But he's
leave
wanted
it.
here.
Well,
And I'll
Seems
just
like-
hand
how
Dust
about this?
pickaxe.
I'll bring one of the pickaxes to the robot and say, "It's like, sorry, we gotta go."
He just puts it on the floor for like dig yourself out.
We got more important things to do, robot. If you can get yourself free, we'll talk later.
Yeah, so this is about a 40 feet drop down here where you're standing there. As you can see, like 40. Well, for you,
Is this-
yeah, you have dark vision. You can see like 40 feet down to the floor.
So just use the rope and climb down.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make an athletics check though,
Why?
because you have to abseil down.
But I'm not good at that.
Well, that sucks to be you then, doesn't it?
I mean, well, how big's your character? Like, cause I could, like, have you,
Yeah.
like, on my back as a backpack and me go down.
Might the rope not break? How old does the rope look?
Why don't you roll me an investigation? Wait, why is the 10 for Darius?
Athletics.
At least, okay, so we have with a 10. Darius goes down, he slips and slides a little bit. He falls a few feet here and there, but he managed to constantly catch onto the rope. He gets like a little rope burn on his hand, but nothing too serious. Making his way down. And yes, Victor, the rope looks old-ish. Not extremely old, but kind of old. You know what I mean?
So it's been here for at least a few months.
It's been this for at least a few years.
Does it look strong enough to carry us all? Or do I see tearing?
Definitely not strong. It doesn't look strong enough to carry you all in one go.
Is that
'Cause
railroad
it's one
tracks?
at a time.
Yes,
I'm gonna let the
I'm
party
going-
know that there's railroad tracks down here.
there's two ways you can go here as well. What did you say, Dusk?
I'm gonna. Oh, well,
I would say it's like let's just go down one by one, and my character goes last because I could almost guarantee I'm the heaviest one here.
I'll go.
Alright. Passive. I have to check passive perceptions real quick.
12.
Okay, yeah, I'm just checking from you guys. Okay. Yeah, so I would kind of notice. There's also already noticed it that there's like a stain on the bottom of the rope, like on the wall. There's like a dark brown stain, like a massive stain, like a splattered out stain.
Somebody got squished here.
So old ass bloodstain,
Yes,
probably.
yes, probably a very old one.
So do I become one of the stains with the 7?
No, but you do only make like halfway down before you slip and fall all the way down. So you
So
fall
you still
prone.
fall 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet. So that is 5
Can
fall
I catch him?
damage.
Can I catch him?
Do you want to share the fall damage with him?
Do I need to make any checks to go down?
Never mind. I'll just watch him fall.
Think just crash takes 5 fall damage. Magnus, you have a climbing speed, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can just climb down naturally because of your race.
Yeah.
Because you have that natural cat-like agility with your claws and stuff, so you just make your way down with ease.
All right. I guess I'll go up there and check.
Oh
it
no!
out. Oh god.
He
Yeah,
can't.
roll a dex save
Hikari
to
barely
out
makes it
get
10
down.
feet down before she slips and just falls down the rope.
Oh. Whoops.
So does anybody try to catch her?
I mean,
Nope.
I would if.
But
like,
you're
if
not-
I could,
You
but
you can't
obviously
reach
I
10
might
feet
end up
down.
falling too, Yeah.
Yeah.
Yuki,
Yeah.
my health is 17 out of 34.
How is it 17?
Because I don't know, I took damage earlier.
No, you didn't. It should be on 29.
Well,
Okay.
that's what.
I think you didn't push your
we
long rest
should've-
through last time.
Yeah, like you said.
No,
we
but
should
because I
all
was
have,
exhausted all that. All
Yeah, but they're still allowed to heal up from that. You get a level of exhaustion. I am not that cruel of a DM.
Okay.
I'm not that cruel. Of
Yeah,
a
so
DM.
Hikari falls 30 feet and nobody catches her, so she takes 11 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Nice.
And does just easily abseils down like a professional UNSC ranger.
Just say
I will remember this.
repel.
I will remember this.
Hikari will remember this. Y'all motherfuckers didn't catch me. I'll remember this. I'll burn your whole fucking families down. And in the distance, you can still hear the scraping of the metal arm over the floor.
He's not using the pickaxe, the dumbass.
All right. I can barely see anything in this in this
Yeah.
hole.
So there are
Where do we
the
go?
people with dark vision. There are two ways to go. You can go this way through an opening in the rubble, and you can go this way through an opening in the rubble.
Let's say we go
Mm.
toward the train track.
We want to get railroad. Railroaded.
I just want to run straight on someone.
All aboard the railroad.
Any objections to going the way of the railroad track?
I'm following you guys. I have no idea where I'm at.
Alright, so as you guys are
None of us
walking
do.
through, can everybody who goes through make me a perception for hearing? Need to open a few more.
You got an
things
18.
here. For hearing, so if you have advantage on hearing, you roll with advantage. Because I'm not sure if some races have that.
I'm rolling really fucking good so far.
Come back.
It kind of scares me.
You should be scared. You're using all of them now.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. I got 2 nat 20s, a 19, and an 18.
Oh,
So what
yeah.
are we supposed to be rolling?
If you
Perception.
go through the hole
Oh.
of the deeper in, you have to roll a perception for hearing. The also managed his way through. He carry also even with that 6, he carry still rolled high enough for somehow. Because you guys can hear as you
I'm
move
gonna-
through the rubble,
I'm gonna sit outside.
you can hear like the sound of digging with like digging and scurrying of multiple legs underneath the floors and in the walls. You can hear like pointy objects hitting on stones.
Fucking goblins,
You can hear like a
maybe.
Do I detect anything?
no, you don't detect any evil.
Damn.
I guess I'll. Well,
So you guys open out on what seems to be a railway tunnel. With a regular tunnel this way.
I mean, I guess I'll carefully start walking. Oh, shit. Like over here?
Alright, if you actually approach there around the corner, you can actually see, well, what is left of a skeleton. With a backpack that has been torn to shreds. Shreds?
You got
Shreds?
It's shredded.
Yeah, it's completely, it's like torn up, like it was cut
Yeah.
with blades.
Is there anything in the bag?
Yeah, you can look through the bag if you want to.
Sure, what's in the bag?
You find 3 potions of healing.
Oh, hot diggity dog. I'm gonna toss one to Hikari and be like, I think you need one of these.
Thank you, I guess.
I guess I'll keep steadily moving up.
And stop right there.
Stop. You've broken the law.
No, you get ambushed.
Did I not detect any evil?
No, because they're not evil.
Where are they?
They're neutral.
Yep. Out of the wall spring 2, well, small looking
Fuck are they?
monstrosities. And as they break out of the wall, they slice at Dusk with their, well, they try to stab with the frontal legs, with the 2 bladed legs. One rolls a 7 on the attack, and one rolls a natural 1.
Well, they both miss.
Yes. Let's see the net 1. What is this? Fumble. Well, it can't really drop its weapon, but
They could trip and fall.
yeah. So it fails and it just falls out of the hole it makes and it lands prone in front of you, Dusk.
Well,
So that was their surprise round. So roll initiative.
ah, fuck.
Don't forget to click your tokens.
God damn.
Oh. Oh, there's my nat 1.
Oh yeah, Darius rolled it. So Dusk rolled a 4 and Darius rolled a 2.
No, it's a... Yeah, it's a 2.
You don't have a modifier.
Nope.
Alright.
Oofda.
That's a big oof. Alright, starting at the top. Hey, it's still one of them. It's one that is prone. So it's just gonna scurry back on its little feet. And it's gonna try to stab at Dusk again. There's lets out a horrible screech. And it gets advantage. Because of his friend right there. That's a 21 for the attack.
That's a hit.
For 7 piercing damage.
Hold on.
Yes.
I want to repost it.
Oh, you want to repost it? Okay, so what does that do?
I get to make a melee attack
Oh, okay.
on it.
Oh, I thought you could up your IC. Okay, so you're gonna attack it back as well. Yeah, that's a hit. That 21, that is definitely a hit. Oh, this poor thing. Hey, listen, so this thing just kind of stabs Dusk in the shoulder, and in retaliation, Dusk just takes his great sword. He just splits this thing's head straight in
And you
half.
said it was 6 piercing or 7?
7.
7. Okay.
Dusk just straight up with his reaction just cut this creature's head in half. There's nothing left of the head. Then it's Victor's turn. This one is kind of like halfway into the wall, like the hole like attacked out from.
There's nothing really I can do right now. I can't reach it.
You can't shoot a bow at it or anything, or an arrow at it or anything.
I can try that.
No, you can try to shoot an arrow at it. You could even use steady aim to gain advantage. As a bonus action. Because you should have it as a rogue. On
Yes,
your level.
I do. I'll take that.
Alright. That's okay, it's been a while, so yeah, that's 26, that's definitely a hit. With your short bow. And there's an ally right next to it, so you hit it for 12 damage. You shoot it straight in the eye, and it just dies. I forgot that had combat on. See, that wasn't that bad, was it?
I was there.
You get a T-shirt.
Congratulations, you were there. Still cut for your next level up. Just being there is enough. Alright, so where do you guys go next?
Guess I'll keep moving through the tunnel carefully.
You guys also start to slowly in the distance. This is start to hear like the sound echo through the cave. What sounds like fighting coming
Ooh,
from the east out of the tunnels. That
I
echoes
like
through.
fighting.
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna slowly feel a little bit more. Cause the guy without dark vision is in the front apparently.
I told you it's the bond leading the people that can see.
Hey, bitch, can you not see where I'm at?
We need to give Dust some night vision goggles.
I am his
Go
night
on.
vision. I'm right behind us.
Come on, show thine ass, Yuki. What do we see?
Calm down, calm down.
I'm up here with the boy.
I
moved
feel
up
like
to
he
the
gave
front
me a
row
really
now.
big hint to go this way because as soon as I was thinking about going this way, you pinged this tunnel. It seems like the only one that goes forward.
Actually, there's are multiple ways to get to your end goal. Oh yeah, so you guys head out and you just see a bunch of more tunnels with railroads, And around this corner, you guys see what seems to be like, well, since you guys can't see any colors, only shades of gray, you see like a liquid like run around the corner, almost like, it looks like blood. Like it leaks around the corner from the
Dusk,
east.
look, yummies.
Yummies? What?
I could add it to the good soup. I'm joking.
You want to taste it?
I didn't think you were joking, to be honest.
I'm kind of tempted.
Does you want to put your finger in it and just lick it?
That's good soup.
That if you do that would be a nature check.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this fat ass in front of me.
Yeah, fuck it.
Even with a 9, you can determine that it's not blood. It's some other kind of liquid. It tastes kind of earthy and
Oh, so it's
processed.
not the good soup. It's the bad soup.
Aw. Sorry, Dusk. It looked like good soup.
It also tastes kind of flammable.
Oh.
It tastes flammable.
Yes.
Ooh, let's light it on fire.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Which way do y'all want to go? Do y'all want to go to the...
Look, oil has a very
Right.
distinctive taste, okay? I'm pretty sure when you do your taste oil, you can tell that it's flammable.
Or this
Just
way?
by taste.
My taste buds have been very developed. I've never
We going right.
tasted something that's
Okay.
flammable.
Alright, so you wanna
I'll-
go right then. Into the tunnel. So yes, you
Roll
guys
dice,
go around the
man.
corner and find a dead robotic soldier with his chest torn open by claws.
Aw.
Its head has been
Ah.
removed and is completely crushed in the wall. And it's leaking of the fluid that does taste that leaks out of it and leaks across the corner.
So what you're saying is we're dealing with a xenomorphic mantis.
Well, that one has been torn apart by claws.
Alrighty.
I was very specific about that.
So this way or this way?
Well, down here would be a dead
Let's see.
end.
But there's still that little passageway. So
Yeah.
let's see. One is going north. One is up. The other one is just keeping the way we're going. We're going up. Whenever I can't decide, just roll a die, and then that'll lead us to our victory, I guess.
I'm
Hang on.
asking you, did you guys see this liquid?
No. Bumped right into him.
Yes, you bumped right into them, and when you come in their sight, they actually swing at you. That's a 6. No, that's a 6 and a 14 for one.
Those 2 misses.
And for the other one, it's a 13 and an 8.
Both misses.
And that's another roll for initiative. Let me make this very simple for you guys. There are no friendlies for you in here, by the looks of it.
Right. I was assumed as much.
Do
I
any?
forgot to click my damn token
I don't
again.
think if any of you guys speak Sylvan.
Was good, bitch.
Oh, you speak Sylvan, Hikari?
Of course I do.
Okay. Now you
Yeah, I
can
do.
you can hear one thing coming from the robots. Exterminate intruders.
Also, these the Dum Dum Ward Forge.
Do I hear that?
If you speak Sylvan, yes.
Yes, but all the way out here.
Yeah, because it echoes through the halls. These are abundant caves, basically, so it's kind of echoey. Also, why are you moving when it's not your turn?
Yeah.
I still need a couple of people to roll initiative. And Dusk again forgot to press his fucking thing, apparently.
I told you, I forgot to.
What was your initiative then, Dusk?
19.
19, okay. And then it's a 9 for Darius. Alright, first up is Dusk. In front of these 2 soldier droids in front of him.
Oh, well, they cleave at the one directly in front of me with my
Alright.
great sword.
Roder, I love WD-40 on my pancakes. Oof.
Well, that's probably a miss.
Oof. Yes, that is a miss.
Ready? I guess that'll be my turn.
It's strange that you just get blocked by the droid shield. Please don't hurt me. Hikari.
If I break my teeth on these warforges, will it give you the? Will it finally give you the excuse to get my character metal teeth? I've been waiting
I'm
on-
already working on metal teeth. It's just hard to like actually find a way to actually make them properly.
Just make them
Metal.
do the same damage as a fucking dagger or something. I don't know.
No, because that means they will deal
I'm
less
gonna-
damage than your normal bite.
I'm gonna look at these Warforged and Sylvan and be like, we're just trying to stop some crazy bitch. I know they probably won't reply.
You
that's my
can
interaction.
try a persuasion.
Oh, fine, sure. Let me see something real quick. Okay.
18.
Can I help him with that?
Okay, so the way you say the wolf is on the left. It just stares at you as his eyes start to glow, like the bluish light, and you can hear in Sylvan scanning. Owner profile not detected. Exterminate.
Fair enough. Oh, take this, cunt. Misses.
Yeah, that's a miss. Take this gun. Just whiffs it.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Magnus. So you guys can hear, those who don't speak Silver can hear the robots talking in like that robotic voice, but you can't understand what they're saying.
Yes. I heard my name.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Let's see what to do to these fuckers. So warforges, they're considered constructs, correct?
They're considered humanoids.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's I honestly do think they should be considered constructs, but they aren't considered constructs for some reason.
Because Warforged are not considered constructs because it makes them overpowered.
Probably.
You know what? I don't want to use spells just yet, so I will walk up and just swing on them.
God
Swing
forbid.
on him.
You know.
Oh,
God forbid
Jesus.
we get-
Which one do you attack, the left or the right one?
We're gonna go with the left one.
Alright,
The
you
one
just
right in front.
you just stab it right in the chest.
Oh, 7 damage. That's kind of bad.
Still 7 damage.
Yeah.
Well, is that your turn?
Yes, because we don't have multi-attack.
Yeah, you do have Bardic Inspiration, unless you want to give one to someone.
Yeah, but I feel like I should hold on to those.
Alright. I'm gonna say that the boss fight in this dungeon is an optional thing.
We don't take L's when it comes to optional loot.
I'm just saying that there is an optional. The boss fight in this dungeon is optional.
Yuki, there's no such thing as optional loot. There's
Alright.
only loot.
I'm just giving you guys a little hint.
There's
That's-
only
that's-
loot for us.
That's fucked.
But that will
So-
be my turn.
Alright, so the Warwick did not appreciate that, so it's gonna lift its arm blade and slice it straight down at you for an 18.
Which one of
that-
us?
At Magnus.
Oh, wait, which one?
At
Me?
Magnus.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yes. For 5 damage.
Okay, doke.
And then it's gonna slice it again to the side from at you, Magnus.
Okay.
For a 21 for another 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yes.
I am now bleeding.
Victor.
I want it to be known real quick that auto gnomes are considered constructs, but not warforged for some reason.
Yeah, it's really weird.
But God forbid we give them their actual title
Yeah.
like we did the fucking satyrs and shit.
So
And
Victor,
hobgoblins are fey now.
Victor, they're in like from that position. They're like in the very edge of your vision.
I just shout at them. Look at us. We are your new owners.
Maar it's like the user's reaction, so it can't respond. Oh no, wait, it has a turn, so it has a reaction back.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion.
Fucking hell, my dice are horrible
That's a
today.
perception,
Oh,
not persuasion. That's the wrong roll. Scanning. Owner profile not detected.
we are your
Exterminate.
new owners. Make a new profile.
Yeah, they are not programmed for that. Clearly. Also, you're a human. That doesn't work.
Yeah, we need an elf.
Yeah, if you had
an elf.
if you had an elf in the party, that could have worked.
Because this is their army. This is the
Yeah.
secret army of the elves. Is the Warforged.
Even better,
Um,
Victor.
That's what he
Out of
speaks Sylvan.
character. Out of
That's why
character.
they speak Sylvan.
Out of character. They were building this army to exterminate humanity. So these robots basically exist to kill you.
Well, hey, I kind of look like Elven in my humanoid form.
Eh.
I mean, I'm not human.
You're not, but you're not elf either.
Yeah, you're not elf either.
See?
I'm
have
taking
no
a
form
I'm
of
taking a bonus action as dashing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to shove Magnus out of the way.
You're gonna pull him out of the way?
Yeah.
Man, you gonna allow that? You're gonna allow yourself to be
Good
moved?
check.
Oh no, I don't think he's worthy to stand in the front.
Ah, yes, we're fighting robotic soldiers. Let's bicker about who should be in the front.
You know what? I'll let him take the front. I'll let him.
Alright, so Magnus gets technically moved against his will back. So Victor can take his place. So he doesn't trigger an opportunity attack.
And I just stab the Warforged in front of me.
Alright, roll the attack. That's a miss.
You let me down so quick.
The Warforged just blocks it with his shield.
Oh, ignore that. Then that's all the action I can do right now.
Alright. Darius.
Mm-hmm.
With all this fighting going on, what do you do? Yeah, exactly, Rolly. They didn't even have an artificer around. See, if they had an artificer around, they could have inspected the robots
We're
and find
gonna-
some weakness.
Toll the dead this one.
Alright. That is,
I'm sorry. That crow, the fat ass ain't here.
I know. That's a
Very
wisdom
cool.
save,
Fine.
right?
Yep.
That is a 5. He fails.
Yay. D12, right?
Yeah, because he took damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. Not bad. This one is starting to leak its oil out.
It's pissing.
So well, it's more like bleed. It looks like blood to you guys in the dark vision. Except for
don't
the
have
people
dark
who are
vision.
in the no, they're actually in the light of Victor's dancing light. Dancing light on Victor, so you guys can see that it's like black goop running out of him.
But it's not the good black goop.
Now you got the one in front of Dusk, who's going to attack Dusk with his arm blade.
Surprise.
And that's a 24 and a 17.
2 hits.
So a total of 11 damage. But then it's Dusk's turn again. After he just got hit with that 11 damage, what is Dusk gonna do? Is our alligator man gonna retaliate?
Of course he is. He's gonna cleave at that one.
Alright.
Hopefully fucking hit.
No, you do not.
God damn it. Fine, I'm gonna fucking bite the damn thing in the face.
Oh, that's a bonus action,
The
isn't
hungry
it?
girl. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna bite. He missed with the sword, like fucking hang. Nope, that's also a miss. He just pulls his head back, so you miss. Alright, Hikari.
Yes. Yes. Can't see shit because dumbass is in front of me. I'm just kidding. 'Cause people are in front of me. But you know, I haven't used this spell in a while.
Oh boy. Fireball.
Kaboom.
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
Kaboom!
Yeah, there is definitely Eldritch Kaboom on the left one. Do you have an extra effect on your Eldritch Blast?
Not yet, because I don't have any invocations yet. 'Cause I
okay.
get them next level.
Alright, just make sure. Alright, so this one, this bot is not looking good. It actually lost the arm with the shield on it.
Which bot?
The left one.
Y'all just see like a fucking
So it like lost the
Bright-
arm with the shield on it.
bright pink, and I mean kind of like pink,
Like
pink
magenta.
purplish. Yeah, magenta. Eldritch Blast just come out of my crystal ball. Just
Ba-doom, and just take its arm clean off. Like
That's
its arm is back here somewhere with the shield.
Does that mean his AC is reduced?
Yes. Magnus.
I am going to insult. Oh no, I can't.
Well, they can
Misunderstand.
they can hear you. You don't have to understand. You just have to hear you for vicious mockery.
Man,
They don't have to speak the same language as you. They just need to be able to hear you.
and they can't hear me.
They can hear people. They just can't understand. They
Oh.
just and they can also understand common. They just don't speak it.
Oh, well, fucking make me a wisdom save. I'm gonna.
On the left one, right?
Yes.
All right. That's a 19.
Insult thy creators.
Well, that's a success. So that's my turn.
All right. Then it's the left one's turn, and it's gonna slice at Victor. Exterminate. A 23 and an 8.
23 hits.
Yes, for a total of 6 damage.
Alright.
And then it's Victor's turn as well.
I have a question. If I'm using Gust,
Yes.
where does the air propellant come from? Does it come from my hand? Does it come from my chest? Where?
From your
How
hand,
do I-
from your, I say probably from your hand, from where you cast it.
Okay.
So you played The Witcher, right? You played The Witcher.
Yeah.
Think like Aard, like the Aard sound. You just throw the shockwave, but then with like
Yeah,
a gust of wind. It's
Okay,
gonna push them back 10 feet, I believe.
But I can move my hand any which way, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can also move it side. You can also blow it sideways. I don't think the spell says it has to go in a straight line from you.
Yeah.
Can you put the
So,
spell in the chat? Can you put can you display the chat in the thing? The spell in the thing real quick.
Well, it's more than 5 pounds, so.
Or push it 5 feet away from you. Small but capable of move. No, it's one of the two effects. So you can either move a medium or smaller creature, or you can create a small blast of air, or you can create a harmless sensory effect. So he can throw on 5 feet.
Yeah, but it's still a blast of wind, right? So
Yeah.
even if I move him, it still move the air around him.
Yes. What is your point?
My point is this this fucker is leaking
Oil.
combustible fuel.
Yes, he's leaking some oil.
I want him knocked into him, and then I want to use my bonus action to use a tinderbox to light them the fuck up.
That would be an extra because your tinderbox is in your backpack. So you have to take your backpack off, search through it, take out your tinderbox, light it. I like the way you think, though.
Then I'm just gonna ignite him because then
You're just gonna pull your tinderbox out and try to ignite him.
But we're underground.
You do realize you're underground in a tunnel, right? With no real good airflow.
I know, but I'm still gonna try it.
We're all gonna fucking die.
see, air is the thing you breathe.
Yeah, I know.
What happens when there is a fire in an enclosed space?
Well, we smoked them out.
It sucks up all the oxygen.
Oh wait, we still have to climb all the way.
So I like the way you
Damn it.
think. I just don't think it's the best idea inside of an enclosed tunnel like this. Like if you guys were actually on your way out and escaping, then it could have worked. Cause it doesn't matter because you're leaving here anyway. But you still guys have to go deeper in.
Okay, then I'll keep that in mind. Then I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stab the fucker.
For now, you're gonna stab him. Okay. That's a hit. And since you like fire so much, I have an idea for you. Yeah, you actually stab it straight through the neck, and you have you pull out like some vital component that just kind of collapses in onto the floor.
Nice.
That's one down.
Then I'm using my action.
That was your action.
I'm using my movement. Sorry.
Yes. Aha! Nice. You put advantage for Duskin. Smart thinking. Darius, it's your turn.
Okay. Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. It's a 5. It has not taken. It has not taken any damage yet.
D8. D8.
I didn't ask how.
6
serious.
damage.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
And I move.
All right. Then it's the soldier's turn. First attack and second attack as he's surrounded. Oh god, they both go for Dusk again. That's well, okay. The first one is a net 1. So let's see if that stops me from doing the second one.
Either way, I'm gonna use my reaction to riposte it again.
You don't even have to use to riposte.
Well, that's a miss anyway.
Because it lunges too far forward in his first attack to you, you can use your reaction to make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
But you roll an 8, so... The second attack, however, is a 22.
Yeah, that's
So on
a
the
hit.
return, he hits you for 5 slashing damage. But now it's your turn, Dusk.
I'll try to...
Well, the 19 is definitely a hit.
do it the easy way.
Ooh, nice. 12 damage. This one is also starting to leak its oil everywhere. Do you also want to bite it? You want to go for the nom 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 noms?
I don't know, if I roll on that one, break a tooth, am I gonna get a metal tooth?
I'll give you like a grill. Like a gem layered grill.
I don't want gems though.
I'm working on better teeth for you. Calm down. Well, you do bite on him. Jesus, you just chomp down on his head. But the metal is kind of harder than you expect, so you don't really chew through it too much.
That's what
Well,
she
I did break a fucking tooth.
You didn't. Hikari. moves up. Attacks with a long sword with her katana and misses.
And as a bonus action,
I like how Jamie
yeah,
yells at
I
Chewbacca.
have one of my runes charged. Yep. Okay.
Alright, your rune child stuff.
Yeah, it's one of them's charged because I used. Cause every morning I cast a spell on myself. Every morning.
Yes.
Mage armor. So I'm good. Yeah, there we go. I have that active. I'm fine.
Alright.
Okay.
Magnus, you're up. Well, it's our little cat man doing. Hey, Simon, thanks for the follow.
Let's see. Make me.
Simono.
Oh wait, are these enemies right here? Like, is this an enemy?
Yeah, there's
Or
one.
can't- It's not for
No,
me?
there's Dusk. The
well,
enemy's over here.
Make me another wisdom save, and I'm gonna assault his. Does he have kids? Does it have kids? Do
He
wisdom
rolls an
kids
Does it
11.
have
It's a
kids?
robot. I don't think it has kids.
It might have
I'm gonna
kids.
insult its creator.
Does it have like small like little
What?
robot babies?
It rolled an
Creator
11.
got to add a few terabytes of memory space.
Man, you almost got you short. It didn't even give you 32 gigs of RAM.
David, you should tell it that
Can't
it
even
fails
boot
its
up
own programming.
Your feeder card is so weak you can't even run Minesweeper. But it rolled an 11 on the save, David.
Oh, it's a fail.
But I can run Minesweeper.
The 1 damage.
Don't even get me started, NG. I'm not sure.
You hurt its feelings, David.
1 psychic damage. There's just a little oily robotic tear coming out of its eye, the corner of its eye.
Good.
Victor,
Stabbing.
stabbing with your rapier from behind. Of course,
With
Victor.
advantage.
Of course, Victor's trying to stab him in
Oh.
the ass, but he does, and he succeeds.
But he succeeds.
Of course, Victor wants to stab someone in the ass, as always, for a total damage of 18, killing this unit as it collapses into the floor. Pa 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 pa. Congratulations!
Is there any
We
way
leveled
I can...
up.
Is there any way I can make some sort of container with the scraps, or do I find something that
You
can
do,
that
I
actually-
don't think you have any of those kinds of tools on you, do you?
Not really tools. At least I don't
Exactly.
know what I can.
But you can search the robots, see what you can find on them.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Alright, on one you find a flask of oil,
Nice.
like a flask, and on the other you find a bottle of alchemical fire,
Okay.
which is basically a Molotov.
Nice.
Alchemist fire, sorry, not a chemical, alchemist fire.
Well, I guess we'll keep moving this way, I guess.
Putting that on
what
my
way?
belt.
What way are you going?
Do the cramp tunnel.
To the crab tunnel, okay. You actually see around at the corner, Dusk, when you approach, because you can't really see it, but when you approach, you can actually see a boot sticking out.
A boot?
Yes, a boot, like an old leathery boot. Like it's like, you know, I was like laying down, like face
Yeah.
down, like
Yeah,
it's
I
sticking
guess
out.
I guess I'll go investigate it.
You find another skeleton with another backpack.
I'll search it.
You find 3 more healing potions, but not any healing potions. You find these are greater healing potions.
I'm gonna fucking drink one.
All right.
I just gotta add it to my inventory real quick.
Yeah, so you got 3 greater
Dog.
healing potions.
Dog, I'm fucking watching this stupid AI video, dog. Elon Musk is playing a half-elf artificer. Fucking Donald Trump is playing a human wizard. Gordon Ramsay is playing a half-orc barbarian.
Why is Gordon Ramsay barbarian? He should be a chef.
I'm gonna talk to Weber.
To who
I'm
now?
gonna-
Oh, to your spider. Sorry, I forgot.
Well,
I forgot that his name was Weber.
I'm like, hey.
Hey, what's up, boss? What's up? Hey, how can I help you? And he says excitedly as he just scrolls all over your face again.
Please don't crawl over my face.
He's just very excited.
Spiders can feel when there's something in their web, right?
Yes, theoretically speaking, we can.
So you're very sensitive with your legs.
What are you aiming at here?
If I put you down on this railroad, do you maybe feel if you can feel anything moving on it?
I doubt it, but I'll certainly try.
Alright.
You should have Weber on your sheet. What is his perception?
Perception.
Yeah, it's like while in contact with a web. The rail card is not a web.
You can consider the web of rails.
It's not a web. It's metal.
There's not a perception of 10.
Perception of 10. Okay, so it's
Passive
plus.
perception.
So it's a +0. Yeah, he just kind of like puts all his 8 little legs on the metal and he goes. Ah! Yep, nothing. See,
Well,
but
you tried.
this isn't a web. This is metal. If you want me to send something to a web, you have to put me on a web.
Yeah, I know, but I thought maybe this works in the same concept.
Well, maybe leave the thinking to the rest of your party. And as you said, he kind of like goes halfway into your coat, and he just kind of just pokes his head back out, and he goes, "If you excuse me, I'll go make my own whip in your armpit."
Nah.
And it just crawls down into your
armpit.
He just crawls back down. What? Spiders like moist, warm places.
Next thing they just he's going to his crotch and shit, make a web there.
he just Victor goes to a brothel. He just has a little spider web condom.
Oh, dude.
Weber made him a cock ring.
Dog, what's with your sessions and what's with your sessions and us doing
I don't
weird shit,
know.
dog? Like fucking yesterday, dog.
I don't know. It just happens. Maybe because I'm on that gay shit.
Alright, let's move on.
Yes, let's move on. Dusk.
But
You got
is-
40
so
health
is
back.
there a single boot, or is it the skeleton's wearing a pair of boots?
It's just a single boot left on it.
Oh, fucking sadness. Okay, I'll keep moving.
You don't know where the other boot is.
Well, I ain't gonna fucking hold on to one and.
You also notice that one of its legs is missing, so that's probably
Well,
also where the
You
boot
know
is.
what? I'll hold on to the boot, Yuki, in case we find the other.
It just holds it to a singular ancient boot.
We out here fucking selling shoes, cuz.
Alright, fine. I'll put a single boot in my inventory.
GTA roleplay, dog. We steal people's shoes nowadays.
We're picking it up.
Meg is gonna start that
okay.
Neko Air brand.
That's my boot. You tried to leave it behind.
Am
that
I the
boot has
only
a
one walking through the tunnel? at
Seems
this
like
point?
it. Seems like the others are just
Following,
staying
we're following.
behind.
Well, move y'all's tokens.
But I ain't right behind you. I ain't right behind you though. That's the thing. That
You
that
go.
ain't me. That's someone else that's right behind you.
Whereas Hikari, you can actually see the thing. Let me just, because you guys aren't stupid. There we go. Opens that up.
Oh yeah, I just thought about this. I should probably check and see if I got any Toshi.
So what you're saying
That's
is
a good idea.
that
BDSM
we're
spies.
gonna go to the fucking
Real quick, I forgot. What did Graves' character give me again?
A potion, a healing
Yeah.
potion.
Okay, thank you. Just a normal one?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay, thank you.
May also had a potion of healing apparently.
Beyond enemies.
So, Shawarma to B just says BDSM spiders. I think that is just the cult of Lot. Just saying.
8. Alright, I'm sitting pretty healthy again. I'll hold on to the rest.
There we go. As I can see, Dusk. Because you're not a very dark vision individual.
See, here's
Which I'm
the
kind of
thing.
surprised.
Look, here's the thing. I'm leading the way. Don't have dark vision. So there.
You know, maybe someone should lead the spell Dark Vision, so they can just touch you and give it to you.
This is the thing. This is what I'm getting at. It's pitch black in these fucking tunnels.
Yes, yes, it is.
So there's a chance that we could walk in a fucking circle.
There's a real opportunity for that.
So I don't know which way to go.
Well, you're just
Well,
gonna have to do a
Well,
coin toss.
Darius has dark vision, and he's right behind you, so
Yeah.
he should be able to tell you.
So Darius could be your navigator.
Yeah.
Well, navigator.
Yeah, do your job.
There's stuff.
Thanks.
No, but we should take a left.
Well, characters left or
Our
just
characters
left?
Okay.
Okay.
Hang
Characters
on.
left, I'm assuming. You know,
And-
Grave, I never know. Actually, I'm gonna be real.
Hang on, stop moving so fast.
Keep moving faster.
Move.
So yes,
Why'd you put your character token on my character token?
If we move fast enough, he can't make the monster come out.
David
Good point,
out
good point,
here.
move.
David out here with the big brain plays. No, but
I'm
there you
fairly
can
certain
there
that
you
the-
can actually
the
see
tokens are already on the map.
another completely ripped apart robot over here laying on the floor, as well as a tunnel to the north that leads to what seems to be an open room.
Boss room.
Yes, well,
I'm just kidding. Side boss room. Is this whole dungeon from ESO?
You have side chicks, and
Mini
apparently
boss.
now have side bosses.
I mean, as I said, there is a optional boss fight in this dungeon.
Something like an optional.
Yes, so because you don't have to fight it.
well, I guess we'll just walk this way then.
Okay. Dus
Okay.
can you roll me a perception check for sound? Hikari
There's
sees another.
such a
Hikari sees a whole pile of broken robot.
18.
Okay, so over here, Hikari and the others can see a whole pile of broken robots, like scattered all across the floor. As from
Lot of robots.
over the east, Dus can hear the sound of what seems to be a bunch of bladed, piercing of metal and stone. Accompanied by soft screeches, almost like something is communicating in it.
Oh, we're not alone in here.
You're
No,
not,
you don't say.
No, really, you're not alone.
I think we've known that we haven't been alone for a good while.
No.
Just-
Well, there's something around here anyway.
No, because there's a staircase over there and there's another drop. So you're gonna look at the broken robots.
we can. I'm assuming they're all the same. They got broken the same.
These robots are robots are very clearly torn apart by stabs and slashes. Unlike the other one
So
that
there's-
was torn apart by claws.
So
Can I
there's two
see
things
if
here.
I can
There's a group of
find anything
people
on it?
here.
What was that?
Can I see if I can find anything? If I search them?
Go ahead, roll me an investigation check. What you find is a couple of broken bottles, some that's supposed to be holding oil. Even though you find that also on some of them the blades have been broken and shattered. But nothing of real value.
Alright.
Yeah, so there's something over there. You
I was just measuring something because I wasn't sure how big it was.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna step on this fucking staircase and get yeeted, aren't
Where the fuck are you going?
Hang on. I'm still refilling area. So yeah, on the lower floor, the people with dark vision can also see a bunch of broken robots everywhere. And there are
Damn, there was a huge battle.
yeah, there's also a whole bunch of just skeletons laying here, like ancient-looking skeletons. These aren't recently deceased. These are skeletons that are already turning to dust and like just deteriorating on their own. As to the north in the tunnel, there is a war force. There's one of the war force. It is standing there with its shield up, like it's like supposed to be part of a shield wall. Yeah, stationary. Like it's trying to
Just move it
contain
up.
something.
Is the shield facing us?
Yes, it's facing you.
I? I'm assuming we could see the eyes then.
You can see the eyes.
Are they red or are they blue?
They're blue.
Do you want to attack it or leave it alone?
Well, maybe see what else is in the room. Maybe. Well, I'll kind of push my hand on top of being dust. Kind of go forward a little bit more.
Okay.
What's going on here?
You can see something moving in the darkness, but you're not really sure what it is, Hikari. You can hear that
Something's in here.
tick, 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 tick.
Ah, it's one of the lunatic shits. It's in here. I'll look towards those. One of those lunatic things is here.
The what?
One of those things I think
Oh,
I saw the
wall
creatures
thingies?
that tasked. Yeah, the wall creatures.
Okay.
Like what is that thing there? I can hear skittering.
He'll
Yeah.
ready his great sword for something to jump out at him.
What does the rest do? Darius just runs forward.
I want to see
There
what
he
this
is, said,
guy has.
fuck.
Darius indeed can see
They don't have gold.
another one of those small ones that came out of the wall earlier in the corner over here. But as it also spots you, it lets out an ear-piercing screech. So I guess you could say, roll for initiative, suckers. Don't forget to
Aren't you
click your
happy I
token.
clicked on my token?
Hey, you did it. I'm proud of you. That's a 2 for Darius. Because he does have the plug-in. Alright. So starting off is Victor, who can only hear the scurrying of the creatures. He cannot see them. So he's unsure where they are. It's like a horror movie situation. He knows the
using-
monster is in the dark. He just doesn't know where.
I am the monster in the dark.
I'm gonna really closely listen, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow where I think he's gonna be.
Alright. So you're gonna attack with disadvantage into the darkness.
I believe in you.
Well, that is a hit.
That was a shot in the dark.
He just swings his arrow. He just loses his arrow. You guys hear just a... I don't know what kind of sound these creatures make. And that is 11 piercing damage, and you just hear a scare. Dut! But you hear even more footsteps scurrying around in the darkness around you. That was your action.
What I can. I used my bonus action as well.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, wait, never mind. It didn't even matter.
Alright.
And in the end,
Dusk, it's your turn.
And so,
I'll move right there and take
Okay.
a ready action for whatever comes at me.
Alright. Then out of the darkness at you leaps the same creature, only way, way bigger. This one is like the size. This one is a medium creature. So it's a whole size larger than the other one. But that does trigger your ready action. So swing your sword.
do you like my sword?
That is that you hit the creature on the side, but your blade just bounces off its armor.
Oh,
It didn't roll high enough for the AC.
18.
so 18 or above.
And it's going to step at you twice with its frontal legs. For the 8, that's a miss, and then a 17
That's a hit.
for 7 piercing damage. And it screeches in your face.
Do you like my sword?
As out of the darkness, another smaller one comes at you. And it tries to stab you as well, with advantage, because of its back tactics. For a 21.
That's a hit.
For 4 piercing damage. So Hikari, you can see Dusk just run to like the edge of your vision and just get jumped by these creatures.
Guys, big lizard man got jumped.
The bi-
As I
big-
start running,
Big Croc got jumped.
as I 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Eldritch Kaboom, the small one.
Alright.
10. Fuck me.
That's a miss.
It's my turn.
Alright. Then it's
I'm sorry,
the
Dusk. Can't protect you.
last one, and that also runs at Dusk. For a stab with back tactics for a 24.
That's a hit.
For 5 piercing damage. Then we're at Darius.
Who's spaced out?
Yay.
Did I forget initiative?
Yeah,
I
you
think
you
it
you're
did.
not you're not in the list. What is your initiative?
I forgot to roll.
Oh, you forgot to roll.
Spaced out.
You forgot to
Wisdom
roll.
save.
Well, I guess he'll go after Dare.
I'll let you go after.
Victor.
Yeah, I'll let you. You were spacing out. This
Yeah,
was
pretty
optional.
much, that was my turn.
Oh, this is the boss fight, but yes, it was completely optional. That could have been at the at the end of the dungeon already. They just didn't take a good part.
Oh, we're just here for loot, dog.
With exploration. So yes, Darius, what do you do?
Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Which one?
This one.
A big one or the small one? Okay. That's a 10.
Yay. D8. D8. 3.
3 damage. It like kind of like shake its head in discomfort, as it did not like that. Did not like having hearing the bell toll for him. Victor,
Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway.
you can see in the distance through the darkness. I think he would be able to see the light of dusk and the surrounding area in the darkness.
I'm dashing towards here.
Yeah, you're dashing there with your bonus action then.
Yes.
All right,
Stabbing him.
all right. That is a hit. You can roll again with it with advantage, because you have. Does got that? Okay, doesn't matter. It's still a hit. And that's not a dead creature.
Hold on.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Use my remaining movements to get over here.
All right. Magnus. Magnus is finally done
Almost.
goofing around
I'm gonna shoot that bitch.
with your bow.
Yep, short bow.
Well, with an arrow to be more exact. Well, yeah, we hit it with an arrow.
I'm gonna shoot it with my short bow, Doug.
Hey. This one.
That's 8 damage. He
Oh,
did
that bit.
not like that. It's literally bleeding out already. It's not looking good.
Exactly. Smoke that bitch.
Stark, I don't feel so
And you know what? Just because of that, I am gonna give a bardic inspiration
2.
to my homie Hikari. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, did he say anything specific to Hikaru or just give her the inspiration?
Shoot that motherfucker in the mouth.
Shoot him, Cletus, shoot him!
Shoot the motherfucker in the mouth. Title of David's sex tape.
There we go. And
Alright,
that'll be my
dus.
turn. Now I'm gonna go take a piss.
Dus it's your turn.
Swing at this one with my greatsword.
Yes, the fully grown one. Well, you have advantage, thank God for that, because that's a hit.
I like it doing the fucking hard way. It's 11.
11 slashing damage. Yikes, oh yikes.
I'll bite the fucker.
Yeah, you can't pierce its scales. But it's not really a fan of being bitten by you, cause it's gonna stab you twice again. For a 17 and a 21.
Both hit.
For a total of 15 damage.
And I am unconscious.
And Dusk gets an organic blade stabbed through his chest, like 2 of them. He just claws into him. They come out of his back and he just pulls him out as Dusk falls to the ground unconscious. Dying.
Oh no.
Bleeding
lucky
out.
bastard.
But I also have a question.
Yeah?
Because that black goop and shit's in my backpack, and the backpack's on my back.
No,
Am I good?
your stuff is fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna make you lose your stuff because you fall, because you just get knocked unconscious in a fight.
No, I'm saying like, am I gonna get fucking infected?
Oh
From it-
no
from
no
the
no no no
stuff.
no no. So the
It's
you have
coming out
to
as horror.
you have to consume the black goo. Not just touch it.
Come on. Do it. Do it.
Alright, so then it's one of the younger ones, and that one's actually gonna run away. Screeching
Man,
in
where's Cork when
pain.
you need him?
Oh no, you don't. Hikari, you can
The
see this.
battlefield.
You can see the creature run out of the edge of your vision.
Is it out of my vision now?
No, no, it's not. What happens in
Eldritch
mine stays in the mine. All right, let's see if you hit it.
Blast. And what's your hit die? What's your die? Bardic die, David?
I believe it's a D6. Might be a D8. Let me check his sheet real quick because he isn't here.
I don't
No,
need
I
it.
think that hits it
Don't need
anyway.
it.
What did you ask me, Nick?
No, you don't need it.
1 damage, damn.
Well, one
no,
damage
yeah,
is
yeah,
enough
yeah.
to finish this one off. You just hit it in the ass and it just explodes. All
Like
of
a
I was just
pinto.
asking what your Bardic die is, but it's a D6, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a D6.
All right, that's your turn, Hikari.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All
Don't
right.
worry, guys. I got the guy that was running. I got the straggler.
All right, Darius. So you just saw Dust get his fucking chest penetrated by 2 organic blades. By this monstrous creature. What do you do? You going in there? You gonna be a real homie?
Nope.
You're gonna sit down on the table and cast a spell.
Which one did it? This one?
Yes, the only one that's left.
We'll hit him with a wisdom saving throw.
Old classic, huh?
That's an 18.
Old classic.
Seems like old classic isn't
Alright,
as
now.
reliable.
For me, it still is. My old blast.
Alright, that's there. Is anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Alright, Victor.
Alright, I'm attacking the fucker with booming blade.
Alright, so because the blade, then you make an attack.
So I've cast booming.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure as part of booming blade, you make an attack.
Yeah, but
I
do I
think
need to
so.
cast the effect or?
Yes, you need to cast it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure for booming blade, you first need to hit them with a
Yeah,
normal
okay.
attack.
Then
I'm not really sure how it works, but that is a miss.
this is silvered, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
It just missed because you don't roll high enough.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Maybe because it's silvered, it penetrates a little deeper.
Yeah, but
Or easier.
that's only for resistances, not for armor class.
Do I see the black goop on?
On Dusk?
Yeah.
No, because it's in a file in his backpack.
Do I know it's in there?
Um,
I'm pretty sure y'all saw me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you all
collect
saw him pick it up.
All right. I wanna stand here and.
You already used your action, so.
Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here for now, and then if I can, I'm gonna scrimmage through the.
Mid
Wait, are you gonna force feed it? Are you gonna force feed him to him?
Mid-fight, he's just gonna force his body to mutate. Oh, you're a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
he's gonna consume it anyway. no,
Magnus!
Just ignore the 2 fucking potions of greater healing I have. You
Yeah.
know.
Just ignore the healing potion that can save his life. Nah. So Magnus, yeah, Victor is a different kind of shithead. But yeah, Magnus, it's your turn. If he's here, if he's not on the toilet. He said he was back.
No, I'm here.
Alright, yeah.
Can I reach the other fucker right now?
I'm pretty sure you can, at least with a
Yes.
bow.
Yep. I'm shooting at some bitch.
You're gonna shoot him, Cletus? You're gonna shoot? No, you miss.
I'm not shooting that motherfucker.
You lose your arrow, it just hits it on the armor and just bounces off, and the armor disappears into the darkness.
Well, that is my turn.
Alright, disc. Hey, that's one success. See? Something good happens from this after all. That's made a success. Now, luckily for Dusk, there is another target for this creature.
Yes, there is. My boy Victor.
Oh no, Victor, it hit you with a 22
Okay.
for 5 damage.
Oh no!
You're lucky it doesn't crit.
I actually start bleeding.
Good. Hikari, it's your turn.
Go there, bring out my katana.
You're gonna go full
What
weep.
a on the skull.
Omaru mo Shindaru.
Oh my god.
That is a
21.
hit.
For 6 damage, since I have my crystal ball in my other hand.
Yeah, you can't really use it with 2 hands if you, because you also got your component out. Well, you focus. So yeah, this creature's also bleeding. I think he's gonna do the
then-
met. The half. No, it's not bleeding yet. Just yet. Sorry, my bad.
And that's the end of my turn.
I'm not good at quick maths. Darius. I like how
Yes.
Darius is like a shifter, but he's just sitting in the back, just causing cantrips.
Remember what I'm doing?
You know what I'm gonna do as a cleric? Cantrips. My party member is about to get murdered. Cantrip.
We're gonna hit him with a ray of sickness.
Oh wow, not a cantrip. You feel called out?
That's a spell.
Yes, not a cantrip. Ray of Sickness is an attack roll, I believe.
Yep.
Was that katana even folded 1,000 times?
Nope,
Oh,
I
shut
missed.
up. Yeah, you definitely
It's
missed.
folded a million times.
Unless you have a plus 15 on that attack.
I don't.
Alright. Oh god, it's Victor's turn.
What will Victor do?
I'm searching his back, and if I find a potion, I'm shoving it down his throat.
Yes, you find, yes, he has 2 potions of greater healing in there.
Yes, shoving one down his throat.
Okay, so you just pull out the cork and you just gently lift his head and it's like, here, take this my friend, don't die on me brother. And it's the glug 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 glug, and roll the healing.
I'll roll it.
17. Okay, now you're just unconscious. You're no longer dying. That's your action. Victor, you want to do anything else?
I put put a flask of oil on my belt. Can I try to shove it down the fucker's throat?
That will be an action.
Well,
So, but you already use your action.
then I'm gonna flip him off, I guess.
You know, that is actually something that I would expect Dust to do. You have a healing potion, just eat the bottle. Magnus, you're up.
That fucker's still alive.
Yes, the fucker is still alive.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking blast again, cuz.
Alright. That is a
Come
hit.
on.
Always.
4 damage.
You actually hit it in the mouth, in the soft pieces. And now it is bleeding.
And then that'll be the end of the turn again.
Alright, Dusk, let's see if you wake up.
This is just
I'll
a
wake up.
D20 now.
Yes.
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Get a bunch and put a little make. Oh yeah, he's
He's up.
definitely waking up. You're just prone, you just wake up.
I guess I'll stand up
Stand up to your feet and follow this creature.
and
Well, he's just thinking, not fair, I killed you.
say I didn't hear no bell.
I got out of heaven on bail. That's a miss.
That's a miss, yeah.
Well, let's see what the adult is gonna do. Let's see which one he's gonna attack. Hikari is the unfortunate one for the first attack.
Hold on, I got.
I say
something.
no.
That's a 9.
I say no to your attack.
It's not with my. I do not consent.
And well, the second attack goes to Victor, so
I do not give consent.
doesn't matter. He rolled a 7.
It is illegal to attack me without my consent.
No, it's not. That's why it's called assault. Hikari, it's your turn. This creature's getting confused by all the enemies around it. It's losing its edge on the steps. 18, that is a
18.
hit.
4 damage.
4 damage, you slice at it. Bit by bit, it gets sliced at. Darius.
Hand axe.
Wow, he actually moves in and attacks with the hand axe. Ooh, that's a hit.
God.
2 damage.
It's called warrior. Hey, 2 damage is still 2 damage. It just screeches out as it's getting surrounded. It doesn't even see. It looks around. It can't even find a way away from you guys. Victor, it's your turn.
Because he hit it in his mouth. Is his mouth now forcibly opened?
No, it's not like that damaged mouth. Just like it's like kind of like getting punched in the mouth. So you can still close it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try to stab it in the mouth.
You can try to stab the creature into his mouth. Okay then. Let's see if you will land that hit. You have advantage because of the flank. Oh god, yes, you do stab it in the mouth.
And the crit, and then.
It's not a crit. But it is
Well, no,
sneak
the sneak
attack.
attack, sorry.
That's a oh god. Well, Victor stabs it in the mouth, but he stabs a little bit harder than he would have thought in his anger, and Hikari can see the tip of the blade come out of the other end of the head. As it just collapses onto the floor.
God damn it, asshole! You're not supposed to die yet.
Well, you did. These creatures don't get death saves. Unlike you. So yes, now the chaos of battle is over. Looking around, you can see this place indeed a battle zone. There's corpses of these strange bladed insect creatures everywhere. There are destroyed robots everywhere. There are skeletons everywhere.
How heavy are those blades? Can I try to cut one off?
Of the soldiers?
Yeah? No, of the creatures.
There is another.
Yeah, but then they're just cowering behind some rocks. Just trying to hide. They're not super heavy. Which one do you want to take? Do you want to take the young one, or do you want to take the adult one?
I want to take the ones from the adult.
Okay. So they're like medium-sized blade pincers. I guess it's gonna be a survival check to remove them.
Alright. I've had some decent rolls.
We have an AC of 18. That's nature, not survival.
Oh wait, survival. Fuck. I did
I'll give him the help action.
They're just gonna hold it straight. They're gonna like bend the blade so Victor can get in there. You have advantage because of Dusk help action.
Well, he fucked it up.
Yeah, you just try to get him off, and you accidentally just put like your knife in it to try and get them up, and instead you just pull the exoskeleton out of it. So it's just nothing left of it basically.
Great.
Just shell.
Oh, how hard is the shell?
The shell is it's not the shell is not really it's not that hard.
Damn it.
It's basically a ruined component. You can't use it like this. That's my point. You broke it.
Well, let's see if I can find any young ones.
Well, there are plenty of young ones around here.
You want me to roll one for all of them?
Well, most of the most except for the ones you killed, most of the corpses are pretty old and decaying, so you can't really
killed
get
two of
from
them.
those. So yeah, you can take the 2 young ones and try those.
Alright. Another survival?
Yes, it's survival. You can give him a hand again, Dusk.
He doesn't need my hand.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, you actually take the
I learned.
take the pincers off.
Alright. Then yeah, I'll shove them in my backpack.
Okay. This is how you spell the name of the creature. A young Kruthik. Kruthik? Kuhik? Kaha.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to look for the other boot.
David Magnus looks at all the corpses that are laying here. He is holding up the boot. He looks at, hey, a similar pair. Ah, it's the same foot. Does this aside, walks around some more, and he actually does find a matching boot for the other foot.
Yeah.
So he has a pair of boots now.
I'm gonna sell these hoes. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna sell them. There's something important about finding a single boot.
Ancient boots.
Feel it.
That is Very nice
How
ancient
many
leather boots.
pincers do I take?
2.
Watch it be a boot of Elvenkind or some shit.
A single boot of some
Yeah,
kind, not even a pair.
So which way should we
Nah,
go
I
now?
found the other one, man. I just found it.
That don't mean it's got the
Excuse
same enchantments,
I
David.
gotta ask, VP, are these special boots or are they just boots?
You don't know.
Identify.
You wanna cast Identify
Yep.
on them? You wanna use a spell slot?
Well,
I
first,
can virtually cast it.
Which way should we go?
before you do that, real quick, an arcane check, an arcana check.
Yeah, an
Ah,
Arcana check. Yeah, that's fair.
Enigma is smart. Smart Enigma.
not?
Smart.
Enigma doesn't even
Oh,
use
no.
his brain.
Yeah,
What's
you
a
have
brain?
no idea. They're too excited about having boots.
You want me to,
Hikari gets
about
no
to try
magic
it?
from it either.
I'll try to see
I
what
don't put magic personally.
No, none of you guys feel any magic of it. God damn, what were these rolls?
These
Oh,
boots
my
smell like
turn.
boots.
My turn.
Come on, Darius.
Oh, nope.
One more shot. Just out of character.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
There we go,
God
Magnus.
damn it.
We already tried it.
We already tried it though.
Okay, so where do you guys
we
go
got-
next?
We got 3 ways to go. One this way,
Where a soldier is
2
standing.
this way, and 3 this way.
Yes. Or 4 back where you came from.
Or yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
dusk.
Let's go this
Yuki,
way.
let me ask
No.
this. Do they look like fancy boots?
They look like soldier boots. Like military style.
Oh.
Officer or just a normal
Well,
soldier?
Just foot soldiers.
What's up, Victor?
Gay.
What was that, Victor?
I wanted to ask Dusk. I saw you had another potion in there. May I maybe have it? I'm
Tell me.
quite injured.
Sure.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go.
with these boots.
I'll give him a last potion of greater healing.
Alright.
Oh,
I still got 2 potions on me.
I drank the one potion that that Darius gave me for
I saw-
29 for 10 points of healing.
I still have 2 more in my pocket.
So wait, how much?
Look
so
at that. Look at that.
So how much do you heal?
I got max.
Oh, you got
off of
10
normal
back
healing
then.
potion. Yeah.
Nice. 12.
I'm too good at this shit. But yeah, I got that one. I got a number for that. So come on, let's go.
I guess let's
Either way, it
go
does.
this way.
Lead the blind to who can see.
Ah!
Just know if that thing fucking comes and tries to bite me, I'll fucking eat it.
So
Nope, there's more.
when these guys see you, this one actually runs over and they form a line with a shield wall.
We are friends. We are friends of your. We are.
Exterminate.
Can Can y'all just make
What?
this easy for us and just shut down?
We are the prop. Wait, no, wait. Fuck. How do I word this?
Password.
Your computers. No, because they're
Capital
computers.
D.
Control Alt
And
Delete.
you can trick a computer into destroying itself.
Hold on,
we
can
are
I ask
properties of your. We are the properties of your master, and if you kill us, you can be really upset. The brand new property.
Yeah.
I say that in Sylvan.
Roll me a persuasion.
Ooh,
I
ooh,
believe
ooh,
in you.
ooh, hold on.
Can I
hold on.
give him a helping hand or something?
Hold on, before he does the
Only if you speak Sylvan.
I do, and I'm proficient in persuasion.
Okay.
Okay, so I have that.
You also have the bardic inspiration still, don't forget
I have
that.
the bark inspiration. Do you have guidance? Do you have guidance?
Oh god.
Grave.
Or bless.
I have bless.
Oh
don't.
god. Why did I say
throwing
that?
You know what?
everything at it.
And I can cast bless once per long rest, so I'm gonna cast it myself. So tell us for right
Also,
here. The
well,
escape route.
because you guys started before I read it, since you guys can hear something very loud coming from the room that you're in. It sounds like working machinery.
Okay. And I got bless. So that's a 27.
Yeah, it is.
You also still have
And
that.
you know what? No, you know what? You know
bardic
what? Yeah,
inspiration
I'm
die.
gonna use that bardic die as well. I know what this is already. I know what the DC is already. So guys, pray I get at least average.
Oh my fucking god, that's a 33.
33 baby.
So when you say that, the robots just look at each other, very confused. New property, advanced mechanicals, database not located, error, 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 and it just kind of shut down.
We used a lot of resources for this one thing, boys.
Yeah, I see that.
Used a lot of luck here.
Yeah. So these two just kind of like shut down. They just go.
Well, good job, Hikari. You got
It's a
them
good
to
computer
shut
character.
themselves down.
I guess I'll keep going forward.
Alright, a very important part here, what you really need to understand. This tunnel is completely piled up with corpses. You can still move through it, but it's completely piled up with corpses and fresh blood everywhere. Of the
Corpses of what? Can we
of
see?
the
creatures?
yeah, of the creatures and the Warforged.
Okay.
Mm.
And you can still hear battle sounds come from the other side of the tunnel.
Cool, let's go watch them fight and take on whoever
Whoever?
lives.
No, wait, no, wait, no, stop. What's on the other side? What's the left? Before we continue.
Yeah, see, Enigma's asking the real questions here. Because I was on my way
Let's
to
not.
do that.
Let's forget about the right, because from we don't know if they're defending or what.
Right here, it's not on the map, but you see this trench. There is a water running from this side to this side. It's flowing, powering the wheel, which powers this machine. And you can see that the machine is building more Warforged, and they go down. They get assembled and just go down into the floor and disappear. And it makes about 1 unit every 2 minutes.
Right.
We blow it up then.
Oh, you got that all.
Can't we try to reprogram them for our use?
There is no control panel for programming on this over here at
Well,
least.
we got the flask of oil and the flask of fairy fire. Or arcane fire.
Alchemist fire.
Yeah.
A couple things.
But we still need to find what's your face.
Yeah, but this is creating a bunch of soldiers that are fighting consistently. So let's just try to deal with this first, and let's continue moving on slowly.
Well, I'm gonna try to take the easy way first.
As your not even as your DM, but as your friend, I will warn you. Unless you're prepared to lose party members or potentially wipe, do not go right. There may be a loot there, but there's also much worse in there.
Well, I was thinking about.
You could just shot that.
Trying to
You could try to
like
move that. You know.
I was thinking
gonna
about
try to break
sending Weber here.
The shaft, like the drive
Was that
shaft
Victor?
of it.
I was thinking about sending Weber and see what he can see.
We could do that.
Yeah, you can send a little spider. It's just a spider. The spider is not really interesting to. It's just a bug.
I just wanted first, before anything happened, I want to see what else can we see here, because
There is actually still a robot standing here that is like standing guard.
And where do the robots come out?
Well, I'll let Hikari
not
talk to
here.
that robot.
Well, I don't think she has enough resources to reach that DC again.
I got blessed for like another minute. And
Yeah,
I can
but
get, like, a 29 at most.
with a bless and a crit, you will only have a 29.
Yeah.
And you already figured out the DC, so
Well-
you don't have to be
Well,
secretive
can I
about it.
sneak up
Yeah.
behind it and just like suplex it off the fucking cliff into the water?
Just Sparta kick it in there.
I can use guns.
See, that is see, that is how these creatures wash up on the shore of the mainland. They fall in here.
Well, well, can I try to sneak up behind it and fucking like yeet it off of it?
You can certainly try.
Well, luckily, I'm proficient in fucking stealth. Show me potato salad.
Nope.
No, when you get close, to it, it just turns around and it raises its weapon. So, roll for initiative. And the robot starts kind of beeping, like an alarm.
Damn it! I forgot
Oh,
to click
come
on it.
on.
I got a 22.
Why do you guys always forget to click on your fucking token?
I clicked on my fucking token.
Well, you grabbed it and moved it before I could grab it and move it. Okay.
Fuck you, Dutch bitch. I don't want to click on nothing.
You had a 20, you said?
I got a 22.
There, a 22, sorry. And Darius has a...
Dobby is a Frio.
Shut up.
Master gave Dobby a
Darius
Glock.
hasn't rolled yet.
It's because Darius
Dobby
was
is
peeing.
confused.
You have to roll initiative.
Well, I can do that when I get back to my laptop.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the Hetero...
Alright, let's roll under a 5.
Hetatorium.
Oh,
Well, that's an 8. Alright. We start with Dusk. Still has the highest initiative.
Well,
You can move
Now-
under.
now-
You can move under this actual thing.
oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like stepping over or going under. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go right here. And I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to suplex them off the fucking cliff.
Okay, that is then the contested strength check.
just gonna try to suplex him off the cliff.
Oh, it rolled a 16.
So I still fucking win.
Yep. So you just toss him down. He falls in the water. And he just instantly sinks to the bottom, and he's just gone in the current.
Well, that was close.
Yeet.
He's just gone, like a pencil with the Joker. Alright, Hikari. What do you do?
Okay. What is this made out of?
The machinery?
Like wood.
It seems to be
metal.
a combination of wood with metal plating.
Okay.
But it is not the kind of
Is
wood
that
that you would
people?
that you would quickly recognize, because it's like a wood that comes from like the Underdark, like a fungus wood. I don't think that force necessarily drops off a cliff, just a fancy slide. I mean, that is not where the robots come out of. The bots get constructed in this part over here.
I'm just gonna toss. I'm gonna toss a produce flame at this thing.
Okay.
It's gonna get mainly put
Roll
up
the
from
attack.
the- Oh, well, no. That could work.
Yeah.
11.
It actually does, your produce flame hits you, but it just kind of evaporates on. It doesn't really light it on fire.
Okay, I'm making sure. Okay.
You're gonna need a little bit more than
Uh.
just a produce flame.
Are you sure we want to light this up right here, right now?
Well, I was gonna try to start fucking hacking it with my greatsword.
Yes, because this is producing more troops.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah.
Also,
but
we're still
seeing
we're still
in
we're
the
still in
cave-
initiative, Victor. We're
Yeah.
still in initiative, Victor.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Didn't even get a chance to
It's my
say
turn.
it. Yes. Is that your turn then, Hikari?
Yeah.
Alright, Magnus, you're up.
Where the fuck are we at?
Initiative.
See that.
Yeah.
You're,
This, It's
At
either like trying to
you're at the assembly
destroy
forge.
this, and then we got a couple other enemies to take care of
I'm trying to
first
think of what
too.
to do against the fucking assembly thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because y'all are trying to break it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't really think I have. I mean, I can't make it over there and try to break it unless I can use magic on it.
You can try to use magic on it.
Let's see something.
Does anybody have banish?
Does anybody have shatter?
I can make it there and hit it.
No, you can make it over there.
All right, I'm gonna walk up and slap that bitch.
you're gonna
Y'all
slap.
gotta-
You're gonna stab it with your rapier. You just kind of stab
Yep.
your rapier into like the wood and just make like a little hole with your rapier. Not doing a lot of
He's
damage.
gonna car salesman slap it. This baby.
If you guys are just gonna attack it with your weapons, it's gonna take a long time to destroy.
After I noticed the weapon did nothing, can I look around to see if there's like a lever sorts?
There is a control. Roll me perception actually.
You stitched on yourself.
Okay, I have to say it.
17.
Yeah, there is like a lever, like a small lever control panel. Like it's like
where I'm at?
it's like underneath here, like right next to the assembly part, where so you have to like duck through the machinery to get to it.
Okay, I might try that.
You already use your
On my
movement,
next
so
turn, that is.
yeah. So Darius, you're up. David, don't you have shatter?
Well, since I don't have any second level spell slots, no. And I
Ah.
also do not have shatter.
I thought you did.
No.
No, because that would have made this quite a bit easier.
What you doing?
What are you doing, Darius?
We hitting this thing?
It's me.
You can hit disc if you want to.
This thing?
They are trying to destroy the machine, yes.
And we're trying to disable it.
But it's as
Okay.
you can see, it's a very big and very sturdy, well-built machine that's been going for thousands of years.
I'm gonna cast a level 2 guiding bolt.
On which and the exact part you want to throw it at?
Yeah,
Like the
they're
draft
turning
shaft.
gears.
The
Okay.
draft shaft. The draft shaft.
Okay, roll me the attack.
Alright, boys. Better hope I hit good.
I believe in you.
Yay,
Oh,
23.
you do hit the gears, and the gears started like they start to like what's it called when the gears are still turning, but it seems like one's like kind of like out of place, but still kind of working. So you like
Grinding?
Flipping?
I guess
aligned?
grinding, yeah,
Slipping?
unaligned. So he basically pushed one of the gears deeper in, so it's not properly aligned. So it's still working, but it just doesn't work properly anymore. So it did some damage to it. Got to light this stuff up. Because I forgot Hikari's thing is over there. So Hikari, you actually see a door over here.
Okay.
So that's your turn, Darius.
Yep.
Alright. So this Warforce walks up to Dusk. Hiya! Hiya! A 7 and an 8, so he misses twice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
High odds for nothing. for failure.
Victor! You're up.
Are there any locks on this apparatus?
No, there are no locks on it. It's not a chest.
No, maybe there's a control panel or anything that's locked.
Well,
No, there's like a
Or a
lever.
viewing panel or anything?
There's like a lever panel over here between the machinery, but you can't see it because of your limited vision.
Wait, I was here. Where initiative? I passed by. Yeah, I never saw anything, so I'm just gonna go wherever I see anybody.
No, did see the people go that way, so and you can hear them walk that way.
Alright.
So yeah, so
I
you
wanna.
just walk towards and you see like this big metal box on which you can actually see the warforged being assembled inside of.
So there is a gap in it.
Yeah, you can see inside.
Do I see any oil flowing?
No, there's no flowing oil in there.
I'm not seeing any drips. Anything. I'm not seeing any
No.
trace of
No,
oil.
the oil is not applied here. That's further down the production line.
So this is where the base gets built.
Yeah, this is where the shell basically gets put together. The parts of the shell get put together here.
Um. Weber,
Yes.
can you look inside if you can see a weak spot or anything that looks weak?
Can do. So Web just kind of crawls in the machine and starts crawling around. It's gonna take a while for him to have inspected everything.
Um. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything while we wait.
Yeah, I mean.
Weber, sing us a song.
So that's your turn then, Victor?
It would appear so.
Alright. So now the second Warforge comes out of the shadows from around the corner. Dusk.
You know what time it is.
It's suplex o'clock.
Well,
Oh shit.
Dust might get yeeted.
Should've been
No, we actually do
Should've been a
shit.
midnight
He rolled an
barbarian.
11.
no shot.
Yeah.
No shot. That's twice already.
You could, I mean, I can't drag it because it's not the thing, but yeah, he rolled an 11. So he tosses the other one in the river.
That's
We are the
twice.
entire reason why they strand up on.
And
Bro,
the-
how we out here
I was
on
spreading the
camping?
rays to the outer colonies.
I mean, there is I mean, there's no
Okay, these
guarantee they
machines
will
keep popping
end
up.
up at
Fucking
the.
James keeps fucking suplex them into the river every time they pop.
He's just yeeting them. Alright.
He's literally spawn camping.
Anything else you want to do, Dusk?
Well, that's my action.
You have an action search.
I don't want to use it.
No, you can yeet him that far anyways.
Well, I kind of want to drink the black goop soup, but I kind of just want to wait till
You're in
we
the
get-
middle of combat. Do you really think it's a good idea to drink it now?
It might be.
Yes, I do.
I mean,
I will give you a word of advice. It's not.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to lie to you.
but what's the worst that can happen?
You're going through a paralyzed stage for a couple of days.
That's alright.
Oh,
Or at the worst case, dead.
hmm. For now, I'll suffice of eating these robots off the cliff.
All right, so you just wait then, and for the next turn. What's Hikari gonna do?
I will. How long do you think we're gonna be in this place?
Depends on what you guys do. At least another session, that's for sure, because we're almost done here for today.
No, like another like hour, like time wise.
Maybe 1-2 hours at most.
Okay. Okay.
I would assume.
We have time to yeet a few more into the river.
Okay. I'm hexing that. I'm gonna hex this Warforged
Okay.
with my spell hex, and strength throws.
Oh god,
And
yeah,
strength checks.
disadvantage on strength now, great.
That's it. My turn.
Alright then. Magnus.
I got 2 dust. I got 2 dust.
My man.
Teamwork.
Alright, we're gonna crawl up under that fucking machine and pull on some levers.
Alright, roll me an acrobatics check. See if you can make it through without being mangled by the machine.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Well, I either make it or I die here.
And I'm
Wish me the best
actually
luck, boys.
gonna BRB real quick, because I really have to go to the bathroom.
Hey, bitch, no!
Yeah,
Fuck,
bless
I need
David.
to know if I live.
Yeah, bless. Hey, David. Yeah, bless on you too.
David,
yeah,
I'm
bless
not gonna
on me,
sit
so
there and
be
shit my
forward.
pants just so
Yeah.
you can know that.
Yeah,
I'll
boss.
be back in a bit, go get yourself a snack or something.
+2, 18, let's go.
What time it is?
This motherfucker here went to go get snacks and piss, and I'm waiting to take a shower.
So that I let you know, the chick got made. The chick got made into a vice countess. So it's good. It's a good episode. Good show. Also, I finally got Varuna.
You got Veruna?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just hoping Amanda loves.
Noise.
What the hell are you giggling about? Jesus Christ. Fucking mad lad, I swear.
I'm back and I have snacks.
There you go.
So how's y'all's Easter going?
Fine. I'm playing D&D with you guys.
I mean, like, I think it's blueberry cobbler.
Boy, you fuckers here?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry
No,
about
I'm not
that.
here. Why? What's up?
No, no one's here.
I'm
Especially not
literally
Yugi.
about to take a shower because I'm tired of waiting.
Sorry about
Oh.
that. I had to really take a dump.
That's fine.
Alright.
Like, I want to take a shower real quick. So if y'all want, y'all can keep going and I'll be back.
We're about to end anyway, Dave, so we've got like 5-10 minutes maybe.
Okay, that's fine. I can
Yeah.
wait then.
So yeah, you rolled 18. So Magnus very agilely makes his way between the machine and between all the rotating beams and parts. He almost bangs his head and gets his hair stuck, but he manages to duck down just in time. And he makes it to the control panel. But he has no idea what any of these levers or buttons do.
That's what I was about to say. I'm just gonna start pulling it random and pushing it random until.
Okay. Roll me a D100 for your first pull.
Okay.
Okay, so you pull a level and the machine slows down for just a minute, for just a little bit, and then it speeds up and it starts assembling robots even faster.
Okay. Can I
So,
put another one?
on your next turn.
What can I do with my bonus action?
Sure.
88.
You reset it back to its original speed.
All right.
Darius, what do you do?
I'm sick of wasting spell slots on it, so I'm gonna go fucking hit it with my axe.
I mean, you could try to throw one of those robots within the mechanics.
Is there like a big rock or like rubble or something?
There aren't really big rocks. There is some rubble here and there, but this is like a pretty well upkept area. Because there's some exposed machinery.
You just gave me another idea.
So you're gonna hit the machine with your X, Darius? Is that what you're gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it to ridiculous speed. See, Roller, that's how you destroy the world. Well, you kind of like it just kind of bounces off on the wood. Like, you do a little damage to it, but not any significant damage. Alright, Victor. So Magnus is between the machinery now. You're waiting on Weber to report back, I assume. Is Victor even here, or did he go AFK?
I'm back, bitches.
Ah, you're back, okay. Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I noticed. I was keeping up with the stream while I grabbed some drinks.
Alright, yeah, I had to take a dump real bad.
Yeah, you are a dump. I'm calling for Weber if he found anything.
Roll me a D100. Because I'm pretty sure you can communicate telepathically with your familiar if you are on the same plane and within like a certain amount of distance.
I have no idea. This is all news to me, so.
I'm pretty sure
If
it
you
says
say so, then sure.
I think so, not 100% sure, but Weber does report back to you like, it's very below here. It's very even for me, it's quite a tight squeeze between all this machinery and these moving parts. It's quite dangerous. I have to really take my time here.
Okay.
It's very easy to get stuck down here if it was any larger.
Take your time. Guess I'm gonna wander off and ask them like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Trying to figure out how to stop this machine.
Basically. Or
Did you
besides
find
that,
anything?
I mean, I've yeeted two of these robots off the fucking cliff.
Don't jump
Looks
down
like
into the running water.
It's like a
There's supposed to be
Looks like-
running water down there.
Yeah, I know. It looks like this is propelling the machine. And shouldn't we
Yeah.
just try to stop this part, particularly?
well, I'm kind of taking care of these enemies first.
I'm not seeing any.
They're out there in the darkness for you.
Uh,
They're out there. Stick, tick, 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 tick.
what is this made of?
As I said, wood and metal.
So this thing is wood and metal.
Almost the entire machine is made of wood and metal.
And you do have a flask of oil and
yeah.
a chemical fire.
Do we want to burn it right now?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yes, no, maybe.
It's an option.
I don't know.
I have 50 feet of rope though.
Okay, so you want to have
We can run the rope through here to create drag.
Yeah, that's how you get pulled into the machine. Just saying.
Not necessarily, because we don't have to hold on to it. We
Mm.
just need to create drag.
I mean, you could throw the rope in the gears and try to get the gears to jam.
We can try
or
that.
really anything. Because my next turn, I'm planning on trying to yeet this fucking
This fucker
robot.
between the gears.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, because Weber said it was very tight down there.
It also looks like this is a air pump.
Sorta, yeah. This is a repurposed map, so it's not 100% one for one, but
Yeah, but that's
just
just say it's an
machinery.
air pump.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to stab at it, slice it open a bit.
Okay, go ahead, try it. because it is protected by wood and all that. Yeah, no, you can't even get the rapier in deep enough to hit it. I think the disadvantage is also on attack rolls with the attribute, or is it just on checks?
It's on checks, I think.
That's,
It
Okay.
says
that's all I can do.
on representative on ability checks made with the chosen ability, so strength.
Alright. That's it for you, then, Victor?
Yep.
Because that one's gonna go up to Dust and he's gonna try to slice at him. That's a 10.
I'm gonna repulse it and hit back.
Okay, hit it back on the first attack. That's the second attack. That's a hit. 14 damage. Jesus, okay, this guy is
No,
not liking that.
Almost max.
Yeah. And his second attack is a crit
Bring it on.
for 12 damage.
Ouch. That really hurts.
Yes, but now it's Dusk's turn as well. What is
Oh,
Dusk
I'm
gonna
try-
do?
Well, he already know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna try to
Just-
throw him in there.
Yep.
He
gonna
has
try to yeet him.
disadvantage.
Yep.
Wait,
I'm
it's,
gonna try to
wait,
yeet him
it's
into
athletics,
the-
isn't it?
No, you say contested strength.
Yeah,
you can change it to athletics. if you want.
Athletics is strength.
Yeah.
Climbing
Has this
gym or
motherfucker been
swimming.
rolling strength and beating your athletics checks?
I've been rolling regular.
Is that what you're telling me,
regular
Yuki?
strength?
Yeah, no, I'll be rolling strength for him for this creature as well.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
So is it? So should
I-
I roll contested strength? again?
I think it's strength, yeah, for because it's like a combat thing. So I think it's strength.
Because
I-
we've been
I-
doing contested
yeah, 'cause-
strength.
'cause-
and
and
that-
'cause-
either way, it fucking
Yeah, because athletics is for grappling, and this is just a suplex. You're not trying to grapple him. You're trying to throw him in one go.
well, ain't happening.
Yeah, well, he rolled a 16 with the disadvantage. So indeed, it ain't happening.
It's too good to be true.
And I don't
It was too
think.
good for the hat trick.
Yeah, I don't think Dust's gonna survive another round of this. So. Hikari.
Okay, seeing Dusk kind of fucked over. Gonna just gracefully step over here.
Yeah, you can squeeze by there.
And I'm gonna use my longsword.
Your katana.
with
A suplex train.
advantage.
I'll do those squats in a bit. We need to round this up first. That is a miss, Enigma.
13.
Yeah, that's a miss.
I can't do anything else.
Alright, Magnus. You're gonna try to pull another lever or press a button.
Well, riddle on this: is there a big red button?
No, nothing so obvious as a big red button.
Sometimes you
Is there-
need obvious for all the
Is there a
mechanics.
button bigger than the rest?
There's a little bit more subtle. David? You still there?
Yes, I'm rolling a D100 again. I'm booping the boop knobs.
You're booming the boob knobs.
Yeah,
Okay, so instead of making the regular Warforged, it's now start to assemble what looks like an animal.
Oh,
You change the model.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to fucking boop the doop dabs.
Okay.
13.
So it's in. You slow the machine down so it goes it goes slower than before. So now it takes like 5 minutes to assemble one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's progress.
Man, one of these days this fucking thing will turn off and we can end the session and go take a shower.
I mean, we can end the session when the combat is over. You guys can figure it out next time. Darius.
It doesn't seem like combat's gonna end until we cut the fucking thing off if it keeps spitting
No,
shit out.
because the bots aren't spitted in this area. They're brought somewhere else. They're
Oh,
just
motherfucker.
They're just part of the assembly line.
I fail.
Oh, we're not done just completely yet. Yeah, that is let's just move on from that. Victor.
I don't want to burn this thing down because
I mean, you're in a big open area, so
Don't you have an alchemist fire?
yeah,
and oil.
I can burn this thing down.
Can you ask me to get out first?
Do I see you?
Yeah, you know he is in there, or you can just scream in. You can just yell in dangerous. Just yell in general that people to get the hell away from the machine. You're gonna burn this bitch down.
Yeah. I'm first telepathically communicating with Weber. Weber, get out.
Pretty sure you can do that. Okay, dokie, boss. And Webby just starts scurrying out. He actually comes out like out of a small hole right next to you, and he jumps back on your hand.
Right. Then
Then
I
just-
first throw the clay pot.
Yeah, you mean the oil?
It's a flask of it's a clay flask of oil.
All right,
So I throw that here in the gears.
all right. So you spread the oil over the gears.
Yep.
You're gonna
Then
yell
I-
for
then I-
people
then
to
I
get
s-
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the fuck out, everybody.
Okay, can I get out?
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, I'll allow you to get out. Yeah. You just have to make another acrobatics
Okay.
check. I'll allow this a reaction. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
And then Vic has to make a throw attack with Alchemist Fire.
How the fuck do I make a throw?
Rolls
attack?
him out
It's
one
strength.
pops dusk in the face with it.
No, if it hits, no, if it hits anyone, it will be Darius.
Oh.
You actually do throw this up, but allow Darius to use his reaction to catch it, so it doesn't fall on the ground and breaks. If he wants to.
I mean, what would it take as a roll for him to like?
To catch it?
No, it was like catching. Like I don't know. It's
Okay.
like the fucking you bop it like a balloon.
Oh,
Just change the direction.
he just kicks it.
Yeah, and like changes its direction.
I think to do an unarmed strike is a bonus action, just because we can.
Me?
Yes, because you drop it by your feet. Yes, so Victor accidentally dropped the Molotov, he just he just kicks it like a football and just slams it straight into the gears.
But I
It
didn't
ignites
throw
the
the
oil.
Molotov yet. I threw the oil.
Oh no, you already threw the oil because you were close for that. I didn't make you make a attack for that.
Oh, okay.
It was for the fire.
Oh, okay. Then I'm okay.
Yeah. So now the machine is on fire and it lights up the room somewhat. So you guys have like a dim light source in the room. And it starts to quickly spread over the machine as well, cause yeah, it's fire on wood, dry wood, with a
Well,
propellant.
I feel like it's time to get the fuck out of here. Can I still use my turn to cast?
That was your action.
Okay, then.
Lord have mercy.
And the Warforged then is gonna attack Hikari. Apparently that's the one he wants now. He's not a fan of her. That's a 21 and a 17. For a total of
Okay,
17 damage.
13.
Alright, so you resist 4. Dusk, it's your turn.
He's getting fucking yeeted
Next up.
Alright.
off the cliff. Hopefully, maybe, probably not.
He has disadvantage, so Yeah, with the 8 he gets yeeted off the cliff. And he's gone as well. And that's at the end of combat. So with the machine on fire, part of the cave explored and no sign of Eleanor as so far, but it seems like the party has successfully stopped the creation of more Warforged than there currently exist. And I think that's a good place to end it for today then.
Yay.
So because David
Yes.
needs to go take a shower.
Alright, then it was a great session and talk to you later.
Yeah, it was a great session. I have to go do some squats. Because
Why?
someone,
Yeah,
cause
you
someone,
do.
cause someone
What?
redeemed it. Good thing I didn't do this earlier while I had to take a dump. That could have ended poorly. It could have ended very poorly.
Well,
1.
See ya.
See ya. 2.
Later.
And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. You guys just listening to me do this, aren't you? 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And of course 20. There we go. There you go, Roller. There's your fewer points redeemed. Huh. Oh, everybody already left. Okay then. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I sure as hell did. It's probably gonna be 2 to 3, maybe 4 more sessions of this campaign before it ends. Every time the squats. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, have a leave me a follow, all this stuff. Join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one.